And now, the season finale of The Diary.
Previously on The Diary.
Jessica needed over 10 stitches so the doctors cut off a big chunk of her hair. Once she was able to, she took an electric shaver and finished it off Natalie Portman style. Also, she had some brain damage called dysprosity. And OMG Diary, Jessica now rocks a super sexy French accent. She is just amazing.
I was talking to Bobby on AIM last night, right? I love the smile on his profile picture. Just the right amount of gums. Not too much, not too little.
Regarding Bobby, he will show the world what he is capable of. I am more excited than ever to be his date to prom, which is next week. I can't wait. On another note, Mr. Morgan has been found chained to a chair that was bolted to the floor in his basement. They're saying he starved to death because there aren't any signs of torture besides him being bound to the chair. Why does everyone around me continue to get hurt or killed? Maybe the art teacher senses the destruction that emanates through this town. Would I be better off somewhere else?
The following takes place on May 23rd, 2015.
Dear Diary, it's prom night. I close my eyes and I see Bobby in front of me, wearing a black tie and a solid black rented tux with a white shirt. He looks tall and handsome with his perfect gum teeth ration smile. His hair looks messy, but I'm not surprised. That is so Bobby. I can immediately tell that he aced all finals from his cocky attitude. To my right, Jessica is dancing by herself. Not because nobody asked her to prom, but because she turned down all 14 requests. And still I get the feeling she'll be crowned prom queen. That's when Bobby puts his hands on my hips and I put my arms around his shoulders. Then I have to raise one of his hands because it went too low and gave him a rebuking but provocative smile. Everything is perfect. My dress, red, long, and skin tight, open on the side of the leg and the back, with an elegant loop around the neck that connects to the front. It's beautiful. I look beautiful. That's when Bobby leans in to go for a kiss. What's that smell? I open my eyes. Yes, it's prom night, and I see a dark place. It could be my attic, but I could be wrong. My hands are handcuffed to the pipes. I can only lift them but a few inches from the ground, not enough to reach my face. My mouth is gagged and my neck tied to the metal rails on the wall. I can't bend down as much as I'd want to. I hear the doorbell. It sounds like my mom is opening the door and being greeted by Bobby. That's great news. Surely they'll realize I'm trapped up here and rescue me. I try to make noises, but they can't listen to me through the gag. Oh no, what's that now? It sounds like Bobby is leaving and my mom is saying goodbye at the door. It's like none of the two of them are aware that I am up here. How can that be possible? Am I dreaming this? Am I actually on my way to prom in Bobby's limo? Why can't they tell something is wrong? Okay, think. The last thing I remember was coming into my room because I wanted to take a nap because tonight was going to be a long night and I wanted to be fully awake. No, that's not really why I wanted to take a nap. I was feeling very tired, unusually tired, and that's why I wanted to take a nap. And I started feeling tired after I came home from Starbucks. Did that coffee make me tired? That's impossible, unless there was something in it. I do remember they didn't call out my name. I had to get up and find it on the counter. Why is this happening? Rocco and Mr. Morgan are dead and Bobby is my date. Who trapped me here and left my diary and a pen close enough for me to jot all of this down? Who did Bobby leave with just now if it's not me? Oh no. Do I smell gasoline? Oh, what's this? It's a Post-it. You're unaware of my past and what I'm capable of. Oh, but I am. Now burn, sis. Kate R.
2 dead in house fire. Only the mother and one of the twins survived. My entire body turned into one huge goosebump. The sweater I was wearing that day had my initials, CM, sewn onto the top left chest area. This one says RM.
January 15th. I was so excited, so high on human emotions that the memory just didn't burn down to my brain very well. Now, when I try to remember, it's pixelated and blurry. But the weirdest part is that I see myself like, from a bird's eye view, in third person. April 7th. I finally have the one I wanted. Do you? Again, the same creepy grin he had in the beginning. And there was no answer. He backed off and ran away. What the heck did that mean? February 10th. Was he in my room last night? Did he stand at the edge of my bed and stare at me, casting his long shadow over the covers, extending all the way to my face, and waited in silence? April 30th. Rocco has been one step ahead from the beginning. How has he managed to stay out undetected for so long? He has got to have someone else's help. April 7th. This was interesting to me. He is confessing to reading my diary in the past, but if he had read it again now, he'd know I was merely incepting him. He must not be the one writing the post-its. You're unaware of my past and what I'm capable of. You are in danger.